Hi, I'm Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm watching House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 4. The last episode wasn't my most favorite, but yeah, it needed to happen, right? A lot of groundwork was done and everything like that. Now both Rhaenyra and Alicent, I'm guessing, realized that the usurping happened because of misunderstanding. Daemon took Harrenhal and had some hallucinations happening over there. Rhaena, the young boys, 2 dragons, and 4 dragon eggs went to a safer place. Miss Arya is back and it looks like she's going to stay. Rhaenys and Corlys are being absolute couple goals. There might be a Targaryen bastard. Aemon was bullied again, and Criston Cole is still a dick. That was a short recap of episode 3, and now we're moving on to episode 4. Let's go. I cannot help but sing along. Okay, let's see what's new. Jaehaerys, rest in peace. The rat catchers. Well, yeah, I'm guessing nothing major happened last episode, so nothing was added to the tapestry of history. Okay, Daemon had a bad night of sleep. He had ASMR, rain dripping sounds that did not help him relax at all, but that looks like the throne room. It is the throne room. He's hallucinating again.
What?
Eh?
I can't understand.
Why does he keep seeing young Rhaenyra?
Stop.
Kesir, hen kejut, ao halekia ao toliot joraltis. Vamoriot lildur eri kisir isadaur.
The head is speaking. The head of the queen.
There's been a raven.
What is Why is his hand bloody? Oh, he's not. It's not.
Mario Grace slept well.
No, not at all.
Aegon's army departed King's Landing a fortnight ago. Sir Criston's army, now tripled in strength, might have Harrenhal as its destination. Even if you can raise a host of rivermen, it will not be ready in time to face him.
Like a devil. Oh. Did I say a devil? The devil.
My prince, my grace.
Your grace.
Lord Grover is looking more hale and healthy than I expected.
This is Sir Oscar Tully, grandson to Grover Tully. He is heir to Riverrun and the future Lord Paramount of the Riverlands.
How fares your grandsire?
Sweet little boy.
Sadly, he remains incapacitated.
They're sitting too close.
It is barely enough to sustain him.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yes, Godspeed good.
Why is he not here?
Well, my time is short and I have need of an army. Perhaps you might place a feather pillow over his head and speed along your inheritance.
Oh no.
I love my grandsire, like a father.
Are you here to speak with your grandsire's voice for House Tully in the Riverlands?
While he still lives? That is not our way.
Then you're of no use to me. Summon the Blackwoods here. I require men of action to lead my host of rivermen.
Milady.
Princess, for holding to formalities. And you are Alan?
Yes, Princess.
I'm given to understand my lord husband owes you his life. But I was not told his saviour was so comely. Your mother must have been very beautiful.
Rhaenys, is your work finished? No, my lord.
That was awkward.
I know who he is, Corlys. Alan's past is no fault of his. He saved his lord's life. He should be raised up and honoured, not hidden beneath the tides.
Is this why you came? To subject me to an inquisition?
I came to tell you that Baylor has called me to Dragonstone.
Is Alan with a Y his bastard?
I grow restless in Rhaenyra's absence.
Where has that woman gone?
I suspect to try and draw us all back from the abyss.
Yes, it's your queen, not that woman. Corlys. Is she looking at the dragon's butt?
As requested.
I will see it delivered discreetly.
Is that happening again? With Aegon? Oh my god.
Do you believe Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him?
That's a tricky question.
His Grace never raised the matter with me.
He was able to save his position and his head. What poor girl suffered again? Or does she drink it herself? Alright, so Hypocrite and Cole, right.
He now only travels by night to confound our dragons.
And what is Cole's heading?
It is difficult to say, but there were signs of an army moving northwest, I believe.
She believes.
You should have burned them when you had the chance.
Perhaps you can, Sir Alfred, when you next sight them on your dragon.
The only reason we know any of this is because of Baylor's efforts.
Yes.
What do we know, my prince?
We know that Cole possesses a host that is growing in strength and that it is a problem.
We could perhaps act if
Her
only we had a
uniform
host
looks
of
a
our
lot
own.
like
Or
Dany's.
someone here to lead us.
Mind your tongue, Sir Alfred.
This council is rudderless.
I'm doing my best to steer it, Sir Alfred.
Why should your voice be any louder than ours, Princess? The Queen did not name you Hand. It is her voice and that of the King Consort that we need to raise alliances and command our vassals. But they are gone.
What has come of this council?
My lord.
Stupid prick!
Is there naught to be done in the absence of the Queen but to grouse and claw for power?
I think Rhaenys should be called the Hand of the Queen.
We must trust that she seeks the same as each of us at this table.
This one is very suspicious. I don't like him. Oh no.
All who bend the knee to the true King Aegon will be spared. You can earn back your honor by raising his banner and fighting in his name against the whore of Dragonstone.
Oh my god! He's so bitter about the fact that Rhaenyra turned him down.
You're not fit for the White Cloak.
We can all agree on that.
This is a better death than a traitor deserves. You should thank me for it.
Oh, fuck off.
Yours will come in kind.
Goodbye, Lord Darklyn.
We'll lead the van northeast.
I realized you were neither born nor bred anywhere near the Crown Lands, my good Lord Hand. But Harrenhal is to the west.
Indeed it is.
I told you we should have sent our dragons, and now look what's happened. Daemon, of all people, has taken Harrenhal.
It wasn't a very hard task.
Well, that castle is more crippled than I am, Your Grace. It is also penniless, as I happily control all of its gold. As Harrenhal saps Daemon's resolve, the false queen remains trapped on her island, and Sir Criston continues felling castles in the Crown Land.
I need to be informed of these things. If I am to make informed rulings, I will not be made to look a fool in front of my allies and enemies.
Harrenhal must wait. Sir Criston is marching on Rook's Rest.
A pathetic prize. I gave no such
The castle
command.
is small. After Cole smashes it, we'll have Dragonstone effectively cut off by land. This war will not be won with dragons alone, but with dragons flying behind armies of men.
No, have him turn about. I want Harrenhal back.
Cole is already preparing his attack.
How do you know this?
He sent word to me.
To you? The two of you have been plotting without my authority.
Because you're an idiot. You're not well suited for this role. Exactly. That's so disrespectful to speak a different tongue in front of other people. They're like, what is happening? He doesn't even know how to speak Old Valyrian.
Harrenhal is a useful morass. Right now, Rook's Rest is an easy target, and a worthy effort. Don't you agree, my king?
I thought I'd look in on you, Your Grace, after your absence from the small council.
You're kind to do so, my lord, but indulgence was my sin. I ventured into the lamprey pie at last night's supper. Too far, I fear.
Oh no, she didn't put away.
That is a rich indulgence, but I believe it is a sin to deny your appetites.
Was anything of note discussed at the council?
Daemon having seized Harrenhal and his grace's resulting displeasure.
Oh, he's reading everything.
Sir Criston wins every challenge he faces there. That truth alone is like to incite Rhaenyra's fury. And you must worry for him. Your sworn sword on the march, ever exposed to dragons, it is a perilous road.
Sir Criston is the hand of the king. We should all pray for his victory and safe return.
But it could have been anything in that jar, right? It's not only for those purposes. It could be like for indigestion, also brewed in that pot.
You have not seemed yourself of late.
Only weeks ago my lord husband was alive, and the realm was at peace. Now I've barely had the hours to grieve one tragedy before suffering the next. I regret if I have not been myself.
I did not know you shared your lord husband's love for the histories.
Oh, she's looking for the Song of Ice and
The
Fire.
voice of history guided Viserys. He knew that his wisdom alone could only reach so far.
Do you think that is why he changed his mind?
Possible to know what steered his thoughts in those final hours.
Do you now doubt his intentions?
The significance of Viserys' intentions died with him.
Poor Viserys. He's like rolling in his grave right now.
Yes, it did.
I'm so scared of Larys. It's ASMR time. my god, it's driving him crazy. Even more than he is. Usually. Oh, it's himself. No? Or is it Aemon? Is he barefoot? One stone and it would be so painful. Yeah, it is Aemon. Oh! No, it's Daemon! What? He's fully hallucinating right now.
It's a touch late to be stalking about a strange castle putting its people to the sword.
You.
A witch.
I'm called Alice.
Strong?
Rivers.
A bastard.
Once you get to know me, you'll find I'm not so bad.
So what are you then? Some kind of maester?
In a manner of speaking. How are you settling in? I've come to know the face of tortured rest well enough. Sleep can be thin in this place.
What would you know of my sleep?
Harrenhal's been cursed since its first stone was laid. Black hadn't felled the grove of weirwood trees that grew on these lands. Heart trees imbued with the spirits of those who lived long before he came. It's said their whispers can still be heard
A
sometimes.
midwife's tale.
The very bed you sleep in was made from such a heart tree. Have you experienced anything of note? So you've come here after quarreling with your wife.
What?
You arrive here alone to claim the castle and yet send no ravens. Do you now plan to make your own claim? Perhaps to prove yourself to her?
Do not try me with your insolence, witch.
It's a hard thing, I imagine, to give obeisance to one who replaced you as heir. And a woman too, a girl child you bounced on your knee. I mean, does it please you that her legitimacy is contested as you stand here with a castle and a dragon, attempting to draw an army of men? Here, drink this. You'll need your sleep if you're to win this place to your side.
Who are you?
Sir William Blackwood of House Blackwood, Your Grace. As I said.
Well met. What might I do for you?
It was you who summoned me, Your Grace. Some 20 years ago, my lord bent the knee to King Viserys and acknowledged the Princess Rhaenyra as his rightful heir.
So you fight for this old oath? Not, of course, for your 1,000-year-old feud with the Brackens.
I once vied for Queen Rhaenyra's hand. I always liked her spirit.
Why are you telling this to her husband? Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful Lena.
Your Grace. And once you and your dragon bring the Queen's justice to the Brackens, our armies will be yours.
He's in a very dangerous state right now to agree or disagree to anything.
The herds of livestock struggled to keep pace with the dragon's relentless appetites, Vagar's in particular.
Dragon no more plentiful.
He's so bored. He doesn't understand a thing.
And with Aemond and Vagar also at the ready, we are a formidable opponent.
You bore me. You all bore me. What are you doing here?
Where are your father's books?
I ordered them removed.
With no thought to the centuries of knowledge in those pages.
I didn't burn them.
What is it?
They don't care what I think.
Who, Aegon?
My council, Cole, Aemond, they pursue their campaign without seeking my aid, or even my thoughts.
Do you have any good thoughts?
What thoughts would you have?
Exactly my point.
I'm the king.
So?
Do you think simply wearing the crown imbues you with wisdom?
Tell him, Alicent. Might as well have read the books that your father left you.
At your council table, earned their seats. It was my hope that, once enthroned, you would honour the burden of your new duties, be silent, and strive to learn from the more studied minds around you, in the hope that you might be half the king your father was.
Tread carefully.
Or what? You'll hang me, as you did your rat catchers, or have me banished, as you did your hand. You have no idea the sacrifices that were made to put you on that throne.
What would you have me do, Mother?
Do simply what is needed of you.
Be silent.
Nothing.
To Rook's Rest! To battle!
Why is Gwaine Hightower so
Broad daylight!
attractive?
We shall move now and strike by day. They will not expect it.
They will not expect it because it is fucking madness. Dragonstone and their dragons are just across the bay. What, grown tired of living, have you?
You afraid, sir?
Worse. I'm rational.
We advance.
This lunatic. I am so ready for him to be killed in the most brutal way possible.
We need to send a dragon.
Where?
To support the war that your vassals have been fighting in your absence.
Your Grace.
Jace? The tone?
The city has fallen. Many Darkling men declared for Aegon. Those who refused were put to the sword.
What of my father?
He kept his oath. Cole took his head for it.
Where have you been? These last days? You vanished without so much as a word.
I apologize for my absence and the secrecy.
Did you see the stance? Like,
I went to King's Landing.
in cadence, he sounded like
What
Daemon.
possible end?
To meet Queen Alicent and sue for peace.
You could have been taken or slain.
I inherited 80 years of peace from my father. Before I was to end it, I needed to know that there was no other path.
And there is no other path.
And now I do. Only one choice remains to me. Either I win my claim, or die.
We stand at the ready.
Cole's victories have only emboldened him. He marches on Rook's Rest. It's but a small coastal keep.
Because Lord Staunton is a member of this council. Cole knows we have no army on the mainland.
He is brazen.
He is daring us to act.
We need to send a dragon.
There are those who have mistaken my caution for weakness. Let that be their undoing. I will go.
My queen.
You cannot.
I will not loose dragons to war whilst I hide here in my castle.
Our allies raise their banners for you, Mother. If you die, all is lost. Send me.
No.
I will burn Cole's lines and withdraw before King's Landing could even
You lack
raise
the
alarm.
experience.
And your dragon is smaller, no?
You must send me, Your Grace. Melis is your largest dragon and no stranger to battle.
She will destroy them. Annihilate them. And I hope Rhaenys survives. I'm gonna break it because he's bored.
I wish only to fight for you, for your claim and mine.
She cannot have you dead.
There's something I need to tell you, Jace.
She will tell him about the
should have told
Song
you
of Ice and
when
Fire,
you first
right?
became heir to the throne. It's a secret. But Viserys told me when he named me his successor. And it has passed from king to heir since Aegon the Conqueror's time.
He's going somewhere. And he's drunk. Oh my god. Is he going to Rook's Rest or Harrenhal?
The Targaryen, who sits the Iron Throne, is not just a king or a queen. They are a protector. Ordained to lead the Seven Kingdoms, to strengthen them,
Oh, I love their bonds with their dragons.
and to unite them against a common foe. Viserys chose me to succeed him. He held to this the whole of his life. My father believed that I alone was meant to be
Goodbye,
his
Kristen Cole! Now you're about to be crispy Cole.
But to unite the realm, I had to send the dragons to war. The horrors I have just loosed cannot be for a crown alone. That is why I must believe what Viserys told me when he named me his heir, what Jaehaerys had told him, and what I will now tell you.
What is it?
Aegon the Conqueror's dream. He called it the Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh my god. So many people die, and for what?
To the seven hells with you, Cole! You may as well have sounded horns to announce our coming!
Order the Darkland levies to break off and move ahead. We must keep the dragon's attention divided. Make the signal!
What signal?
All is going to plan.
Oh my god. Is it going to be Aemond? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so stressed. Oh! Goodbye, people. Oh, I'm so scared. Who are they sending signal to? Who? That's Vhagar. And Aemond? Oh fucking god! How did they not see Vhagar coming? She's huge!
Boss, Vhagar.
Oh, that's Aegon, right? I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, she's so cute, but also she's terrifying. Rhaenys, please, look around.
Whose dragon is that?
His Grace the King's.
This was your secret plot, Cole.
For the king himself to lay ambush and mayhap die in the attempt.
No! Loose more signal arrows!
Aemon is like, no? If Aegon can die and I can become the king, I'm gonna take a nap with Vhagar.
For the seven have blessed and shielded thee.
Gwaine, get out of there, please.
For the one true king, Aegon!
He will come at the last minute. Rhaenys, please, please, please. Oh, she's... Oh, poor dragon. Oh no! Yeah, he'll see Vhagar. Oh, Vhagar.
We must get you to cover, my lord.
I will die here with my people. Oh my fucking god. She's huge. And so slow. Oh no!
Thank the gods! Dracarys!
He's going to kill Aegon! The fuck? Oh. Oh, poor Sunfire.
Ankos Rhaenys.
Oh my god. Oh. They look so cool on their dragons though. Oh my god, she's so much bigger. Oh my god. Poor dragons. Goodbye, Cole. Oh my god. Wow, the size comparison. Ugh, her neck is just like mine. Oh, Maelys. Oh, she's so tired. Oh, they have this mental bond. She's like, let's go, girl, we can do this. Oh, they looked at each other in the end. No. Oh, this is also crushed by her own dragon. Oh my god, no. And she will never know that Laenor didn't die. Ugh, crispy. Whatever, I don't care. Why nothing fell on top of him or nobody ran over him? Is Gwaine Hightower alive? Is that what you wanted? Everything you ever hoped for?
The king has fallen. We must find him.
Yeah. You're like, I didn't sign up for this shit.
Aemon!
He saw the opportunity and he took it.
Where is his grace?
Is he dead? How did he end up like there? I mean, he was in the saddle. Wasn't he strapped to the saddle? Oh my god. I was screaming again. I sincerely apologize to your ears. I feel so bad for the dragons. I mean, yes, they are their own creatures, and controlling a dragon is an illusion, But still, they didn't choose to participate in this war. They just follow their riders, right? I feel very bad for them. And their bonds are so beautiful. I mean, I'm not sure about Aemond and Vhagar. They have just recently been together. But you could feel from, you know, the interactions between Meleys and Rhaenys, how beautiful their bond was. And even Sunfire and Aegon, yeah, they were like so glad to see each other. Yeah, it's so sad. So very sad that they have to die, not because of old age, but suffering from these gruesome injuries. Oh my god, the way Vhagar like choked Meleys was heartbreaking, and the fact that Meleys turned her head to Rhaenys and they almost like maybe they even did meet each other's eyes. And also like the last flight, the last turn that they made together when Rhaenys said attack, and when they looked at each other before that, it feels like they both understood that it would be their last flight. Because Vhagar is freaking huge! I don't know, is she the size of Balerion already? When do they stop growing? Do they stop growing? I don't know. Oh my god, I was just saying how much I love Rhaenys. I mean, I've loved her from the first season, of course, but she has been such a great support to Rhaenyra. It was very sad to see her go. It was also sad to see all those burned bodies, like literally burned to crisp and breaking apart in your hands. Honestly, I was waiting for Aemond to do something like this for a long time. It was very obvious that he was not happy with the state of things just because he's the second son. He has to stand down or like be on the side, even though he's a better warrior, even though he's a better strategist or whatever. On top of that, he was bullied by Aegon his whole life. So I suspect that that incident in the brothel might have been the tipping point for Aemond. He was like, nah, screw this. I wonder now, did everyone see that it was Aemond and Vhagar who attacked the King Usurper? But I guess their voices don't really matter at the end of the day when it comes to succession. So yeah. Is Aemond now king? Huh. Does he deserve it better than Aegon? Probably yes. Does he deserve it in the grand scheme of things? No. It's still usurping the throne, right? I don't know what kind of king he would be. He might be a better king in terms of war actions, because he's more well-versed in that realm. I don't think that he will be the peaceful one, that's for sure. I'm so sad about Rhaenys and Meleys, so I don't even know what to talk about. My thoughts are all like scattered. Daemon is still having those weird visions. I still don't know what they are. Is it something that makes him see that? Is it really Harrenhal? Is it maybe his guilty conscience playing mind tricks? Is it Targaryen madness activated? What's happening? I don't know. I didn't really like the way Jace was so snappy with his mom. I mean, she's still your queen. And as for Rhaenyra's military decisions, I completely agree with her. Not that I'm an expert or anything, but I think I would do the same. Before starting something so devastating with destruction that catastrophical, she had to make sure that all the other options are gone. There are no more ways to sort it out. Those old men need to go and chill and, I don't know, go to a brothel or somewhere and relax. It is so upsetting that even in this fantasy world, if you're a woman, you are considered to be weak, less intelligent than all those men combined, probably. So yeah, it's also good to see ladies sticking up for each other in many cases. Not all of them, but many cases. Rhaenyra is strong. I believe in her. I don't know what she would do without Rhaenys by her side now. There is Mysaria. I hope that she takes her in. Corlys. He would be heartbroken. At least he has some of his grandchildren left. And also, now Rhaenys would never find out that Laenor was alive all this time. They mentioned A Song of Ice and Fire again in this episode. Rhaenyra told the story to Jace because, you know, he's the heir, and Alicent is now trying to find information about that to better understand what is going on and how much she screwed everything up. Also, have you noticed that Baela's attire looked really like Daenerys's in the later seasons? It was nice to see. So now the Greens lost 1 dragon so far, and the Blacks 2. Yeah, I mean, not that Arax would have been super helpful in this war, but still, we lost him. And I'm expecting a lot more dragon deaths to come. I'm not sure if they're all gonna be killed in this season. Probably not. How long was the Dance of the Dragons? Should we expect 1 more season? 2 more seasons? It was sad to see Rhaenys go. It was sad to see dragons suffering. They are so beautiful, by the way. The designs, all of them look so unique and so different from each other. That must have been a real cool task to design all of those dragons. The next episode, I'm dreading to see Corlys's reaction. The aftermath of the King Usurper dying, right? So they have to crown Aemond, I'm guessing. It should be a crazy episode. Episode number 5. And I can't wait to watch it. That would be it for today's reaction. Thank you so much for watching it. If you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more reactions, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! R.I.P. Rhaenys and Meleys and Sunfire. I don't care about Aegon. Bye!